Come up. Hey Anurag, welcome back again. Hey.
Hello.
Yeah, your room is noisy, I think. There's some other noise coming from you.
Uh, the noise is from outside. I'm
From
really sorry for
outside.
that.
Okay. What they're doing? They're
What they're
celebrating
doing?
something? Or...
I'm not celebrating. The people outside,
Mhm.
they are
They're celebrating
their
what?
friends.
Celebrating what?
They are chatting with friends.
Oh, they're too loud.
It's
Mhm.
random people because it's beside a market. That's
Okay.
the problem. I'm really sorry for that.
It's okay.
But can you hear me clearly?
Yeah, your voice is clear though. So, hey, welcome, Comet.
Hey, hello, crowd.
I'm not sure why my voice echoes.
Well, that's equal.
Okay. Is it clear now?
It's okay.
Yeah, it's
It's
okay.
okay.
Okay, so we're going to talk about, you know, childhood
Childhood.
memories. Yeah. So do you
Mm-hmm.
know what is childhood memory?
I know. It's like the memory
Mm-hmm.
in the childhood.
In the childhood. Memory from the
Yeah.
childhood, like from the early age. Yeah, like,
Yes.
the collection of events, experiences, or moments from early years, right? From our early years. Yeah.
Yes.
So yeah, they can be happy, nostalgic, and even with lots of emotion.
Mm-hmm. And even impressive
Impressive,
or happy or frustrated.
frustrating. Yeah, definitely. So hey, welcome Nipun.
Yeah, hi, fine, thank you.
Yeah, hi. You should ask us tonight lots of questions related to childhood memories.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
should start from Comet. She's our new guest from
Um,
China.
Yeah. Hello, hello.
Hi, Carmen. How are you
Hello.
doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good, really. Thank you. Thank you for asking. So, comment, what is your most favorite or memorable childhood memories? Do you
Alright.
have anything?
Yeah. Actually, I have a lot of experience when I was a little kid, but what is the most impressive memory when I was a kid? It is that my mom bought a birthday gift when I was 10. That's a kind of impressive and unforgettable experience for me. My mom bought a sweet and special birthday cake for me, which is looks like a moon and also fit my name.
Oh,
So yeah, we just wanted to know about like much more. How did you spend the memorable time with your family? Could you describe it a bit?
Yeah, and at the night, we have the dinner together with my families, like my brother, my parents, my grandma, my grandfather. After eating the dinner, we sit together to watch a famous film and enjoying the time together. And after that, we are going to hang out to spend our time.
Okay, that's great. So yeah, when you remember this sort of childhood memories, still like what is the feelings that you have? Like we just wanted to know about your ex, like what should I say? Expression about
Expression.
expression like what is the feelings like we all have memories in our childhood, and when still we are much more teenager, or we are 20s in our, so what is the best feeling? That's when you remember those memories.
Mm-hmm. All right, I got it.
Okay. I should ask Anurag as well. Anurag, do you like what's the one childhood memory you'll never forget? I think you can't remember your childhood memories, right?
Uh,
Yeah.
hello everyone. So yeah, I think if I want to remember, then I don't even have that kind of memory that will be some kind of interesting to share.
Okay.
However, let's try something made up. Okay,
Made up.
so yeah,
Yeah, made
okay.
up. So we are
So
going to
yeah,
listen something not real. No, it's kind of a
yes,
story. Yeah.
yeah, because I have to speak, right?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Speak.
guys, please don't take it seriously. It's going to be a made up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tell us. Tell us.
So okay. Uh, I was 5 at that time, and I think I was playing with my friends. I think, yeah, and I was literally a very what we call it, reserved kind of person at
Reserve.
that time. So reserved. I used
Reserved.
to, yeah, I used to talk less. So I was, what we call them?
Introvert.
Um, I, yeah, we can call it introvert or yeah, reserved. Okay, let's say reserved.
A
So,
conservative.
so I was
Yeah.
like, yeah, conservative.
Picky.
You're right. Thank you. Yeah, so I was kind of conservative at that time, but those friends of mine was like, "Okay, Anurag, come with us and play with us." And that kind of they were playing with the sticks. Okay, it's kind of they were fighting with the sticks. It's like the sword, like playing with the katana. Okay,
Playing
so
with the katana.
so be
What is it?
yeah, the
Katana.
sword, the Japanese sword.
Okay. Yeah.
It
Japanese
it
sword. Yeah.
it need
Okay. Okay.
yeah, it's called katana. So yeah, so we were playing with it, and I was not interested in playing that, playing with those stakes. But they were like, "Okay, Anwar, come in. We will have some fun." So I was like, "Okay, what would I do alone?" So I just joined them, but one of my friends just hit me on my eye, upper on my eye, literally, and it just started bleeding, and it was really a horrible experience of mine, because when I was not even uh, yeah, I was not even at that what we call it. So I didn't even know that and did it hit into my eye or on my eyebrows. So it was just bleeding.
Then
Okay, so it was
then
just
a
bleeding.
angel came to that place, right?
No, no,
It
no, no,
helped.
no. My parents were just running near to me and they were like, okay, my kid is just blind.
Oh, then what happened?
They were thinking that, yeah, Anurag is just got blind. Yeah, they were just crying at that time and scolding my friends that why were you playing with the stakes, and their parents also came there, and they were saying that, yeah, why do you guys were playing with the stakes. So
Okay.
there was a very heated moment, but my parents was like, no, we have to go to the hospital right now. So they just ran for the hospital, and the doctor said that no, his eye is good. It just hit on the upper part of
Upper
the eye,
part of
so
the eye.
he's saved. So they were relieved for a minute. But after that, I don't know what happened to my parents, but they just felt like this place is not good for my kids, so they just move out from there.
Ah, okay.
A
Yeah,
terrible experience of mine.
very terrible.
Yeah.
Okay, so Nippon, if you want, you can share stories about family picnics, school trips, or even your first adventures. They must be related to your childhood, not recent.
Yeah, of course. I understand. Okay. I think, in our childhood, so we all have lots of memories. So as a normal human being, of course, I do have lots of childhood memories. So which is the finest, which is the best memory? Still, I have some confusion to pick up the best one because
Okay.
as I grew up in a joint family, so of course each and every day I had this kind of uh, this kind of like opportunity, this kind of like family that I can spend time. I can be happy at that time. So I would say, yeah. So it's really difficult for me to distinguish, to identify the individual. But I think, yeah, I should talk about my cousin. So as we grew up in a joint family, we had lots of memories. But one of the best memories, like one day, we were just playing on a rooftop in our house, and like suddenly, like we are just randomly walking and running here and there. So suddenly, like my one of my younger brother, he just offered us to play such kind of like maybe hide and seek,
Hide and
it's
seek game.
called
Yeah.
in the hide and seek game. So yeah, I was the trapper. Like I really didn't want to be the trapper, and then they just mm, closed my eyes at the time, and I was just literally started to catching them, but I was really paid at that time. They slapped me. They literally hit me, and like it was so horrible. And even some of my brother, they like he heated me, like he hit me
Oh.
directly on my forehead.
Oh.
So yeah, and then immediately it was bleeding, and I had to go hospital and had to consulted with the doctor. And I think it was the best, it was the worst like
Worst
memories that I
experience. Yeah, you have.
actually. Yeah, still I have. But even though,
Okay.
yeah, we did lots of
Didn't
fun.
you try to protect your forehead from your brother?
No, like I
It
don't
just
know.
happened
He was
suddenly, right?
literally maybe in order. Yeah, he was literally trying to running and so forcefully, like so fastly, and that's why maybe his hand or maybe had. So it's fast, rapidly touched on my forehead, and that's why maybe it
Mm-hmm.
it happened. So it was also the
Terrible
story,
experience.
a terrible experience. But although we laughed, we played, we slept together, and like
Mm-hmm.
each day were like each day was the best day that we spent the previous time we have. So still we're living in the same apartment though, but I think it was like exceptional memories that we had
Yeah,
in the
you
past.
you can't forget about it, right? Okay, guys, you should talk something, funny and yeah, or silly when you were a kid.
Um,
Yeah, anything funny,
okay, yeah.
interesting. Fine, it's your turn. Okay, like yeah, I'm going to start with a funny thing, right? Like like when I was or we were a child on that time, there was not that much of advancement of technology, right? And we usually had the time to watch TV or movies only in Friday and Saturday, like Saturday afternoon and Friday afternoon, right? Or maybe from 11 or 12:30 p.m. There we usually have movies like Bangla cinemas, and I watched. Though I wasn't that much a fan, like watching Bangla movies, but I watched and I saw like our great superstar Manna, like he was fighting with his head, you know. So, like he was hitting his enemy with his head, and I saw this, and I thought it could be interesting if I try to implement it in my life, you know. And then it seems like it will feel me like I'm also like, you know, like the hero, the scene, you know. Then when I went to play outdoors games with my childhood friends, and we were playing, and sometimes we like to mimic the scene we saw in the movie. Then we just started fighting, like without any reason. Then I used my head to uh, hit my friend by using my head, and I hit it on his face, and like it just it's also hurt me, and like he started bleeding like on from his face. And then I said, oh my god, that it's not a good tactic to beat the opponent, because I also got hurted. Guys, where are you? Why you are both silent?
Yeah, no, 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 yeah. We were just listening so patiently. That's why. But it was amazing that
It's
you
not
experienced.
amazing. Like I also got hurted, and I
Okay,
felt regret about it later. But I didn't want
okay.
to that thing happen, because like he was my one of good friend, and um, we now always play together, like playing cricket, or you know what is it in English, I don't know, like we say in our native way, like in our regional way, we say golla shoot or jota chor, this sort of thing. We,
That's the thing.
yeah,
Yeah.
these sort of things. Then yeah, like we played, and because my good friend, and then I started crying, cause by seeing like it's bleeding, and I used my t-shirt. I don't know like what I was wearing on the time. I used my t-shirt to erase all the bleeding, and I tried to stop the bleeding, and I took him to my home, and I told my mom that it wasn't intentional. It wasn't intentional.
Yeah, but some sort of accident, it happens while
Yeah.
you are playing with the one. So it's like kind of, yeah, it's normal. But too much excessive, incident, it's not that much like approval. And I think sometimes we also have some sort of like we also have this kind of things like when we were fighting too much and we got hurt. So like our parents and uncle, they didn't love this sort of things, but still yeah, we are Chinese, or still we are doing the same fight.
Yes. Pranks thing, I think number 4 would like to share his childhood history. Yeah, number 4, do you like to share your childhood history? That should be funny. We're already sharing our terrible experience here. Hello? AV. Are you there? Oh my god. You're not talking. Nothing is coming from you. Glitch. Maybe glitch. Nipun, can you hear me clearly? My god.
Yes, yeah, I can.
Okay. I think AV isn't there. Okay, I need to minimize the room, then I'll see it. Oh.
Maybe, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so Anurag. Hey.
Yeah, brother.
Brother, what you have made? Any made up you wanna share?
Probably.
Anything funny?
I think I would like to share someone else's story.
Sure.
So this is also about a 4-year-old boy. He lives. He's my neighbor. Okay, so one day he was just watching other kids playing in the ground, and he was just watching them, not playing with them. So I went near to him and asked him that why are you not playing with them? You should also enjoy with them. So he was like, brother, please sit near to me first. I was okay. And he was like, whenever I watch these kids playing, I remember my childhood. I was like, what? You are 4 years old and you are saying that you remember your childhood while watching these kids.
So he thinks like he's not a kid.
I was confused like how to react on this thing. He was just literally behaving like a matured person. Like he was like, oh, I'm 60 years old and
I'm already grown up, man. Right?
Yeah. I think it's happening nowadays that Gen Z is literally growing very quickly, and
don't you think you're the part of Gen Z? You're also Gen Z, right?
I think in the sense of thinking and their mindset, I think I don't even connect with them sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah, if you talk about the age and when this Gen Z thing is started, I think then it can be comparable. But when it comes to the thinking and mindset, I think that's a very great gap between the thinking and the mindset.
Yeah, got it.
So I think when.
Can you hear me right now?
Yes.
Yeah.
Fine.
Yes, Avi.
Is it okay right now?
It's okay.
Yeah.
Okay, go on. Or
No, no.
Anurag, please.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
we
shared.
got.
I completed, brother.
Okay, we got our, interesting moderator. Like he's not here for a long time. Hey, cool. Welcome. Welcome to
Hi
our
for
show.
everybody.
Yeah, hi.
Oh, sure. Okay. Learning.
Okay, and we've started talking about programming things as well, but I don't do them frequently, and sometimes I create related to technical things. And last 2 nights we talked about JavaScript, the programming language for Wave,
Mhm.
the language for Wave. So, and we have been missing you,
Very nice.
like on our show.
Mm.
And I say to them, like, I also have some other friends. I say to them, like, I know someone who is more experienced than us, and he's been working on this field for a long time, more than 15 years. They are curious
But actually,
to see you.
but I'm not an active programmer. I'm not an active software developer.
Yeah, I know that,
Who
like,
develop all the time, all the job.
you are like technical analyst, right?
Yeah, so the technical analyst or troubleshooter or investigator.
Troubleshooter, yeah.
Try to troubleshoot.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but you have some
yeah.
ideas about it, like lots of ideas about this sort of technologies, right?
I just understand what's just a little bit. Yeah, I mean I moved from Java to Python and a bit on the scripting and the some sort of like a small code now, not doing the big code anymore.
Okay. So, were you familiar
Anyway,
with this sort of technology when you were a kid? I believe not. Hello?
yes, for him.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, so do you want to share anything interesting about your childhood? Any interesting story?
Oh, my childhood.
Yeah, your childhood memories.
Maybe my childhood during during the 1990. So I am the old generations coming from like a 90 generations.
90.
So pretty much that when I was young, 90, sort of the 1990 when I was teenagers, and even 1980 when I was like 6, 7, 8 years old. So in my generation, I didn't actually have a lot of tools, internet, mobile, even a tablet to play. So my childhood was the really, really traditional way of the playing. Like tossing coins, having some sort of like a rubber cartoons, and then have the stickers. You have to play with the stickers and cartoons, some of the rubber character from the movies. So I can only use those, playing with friends, or toss the cartoon character on the ground, and then you try to hit each other with that cartoon character. I mean, hit the cartoon character. So you toss it, make sure that you get close to the line, which is about 10 meters away from you. So that sort of easy games, not nowadays that you can play on the internet. You can play on the tablet, fighting against your friends across the internet.
Yeah, like Free
So
Fire.
my generation is pretty much traditional.
Got this. Yeah, so
Yeah.
you enjoy, like, you have lots of outdoor activities like when you were a kid, right? But as I
Yeah, so, some sort of like easy activity.
yeah, lots of activities to do with your friends. But yeah, I also had these sort of facilities, but nowadays these facilities aren't available that much. People, like most of the child, they don't play outdoors. They do like this. They're addicted to video games, indoor activities. Yeah.
Yeah. But
So yeah, like
I don't
you
know if
spend.
Anurag mean you.
Yeah, go on.
Sorry, I don't know. I'd rather try to ask you. You used to play games on PC at that time.
I? What?
Yeah, did you see the message in the chat?
Oh,
Anurag asked you something.
you used to play games on PC at the time? I mean, number 3. Oh, he asked you.
Oh, ask me. In my generation, I mean, I didn't have the PC. I didn't have a laptop. Nothing. No computer during that time. In 1980, 1985, there was no PC in my hometown. I mean, in Thailand, so there was no
Yeah, it's
PC.
so early, right? Yeah. They're just, after 2000, they're becoming available in everywhere of the world. So, on that time, it's...
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
I mean, I have my first PC when I was in the university for him, Anurag.
Anurag.
Intel 386 or 486, 33 megahertz CPU
Okay.
and 2 meg or 3 meg of RAM. That's when I have my first PC or desktop.
Gotcha. Okay, Anurag, why you're silent for a long time? You should say something.
Oh, I'm just hearing you guys.
So you're very much curious about
Yeah.
PC games, like video games. I think you played...
I was no, I haven't yet. But I was curious to know that at that time probably how to pronounce number 3's name.
Ko.
Go?
Yeah.
Call my name,
Okay.
Anurag.
Yeah. So I thought that probably he played with the PC, maybe.
No, there was no PC.
But I think I have played with the marble balls
Yeah,
in my
marbles.
childhood.
Yeah, marbles, like playing with marbles.
Yeah, marbles. Yeah, marbles.
Marbles, or what we call it, that Beyblade thing.
I'm sorry, Anurag.
Have you ever watched that cartoon, Beyblade?
Beyblade. No, I don't remember that one. No.
Beyblade.
I think there were a couple of the animations and a couple of the sort of the kids movies, like the Japanese heroes. I don't know if you remember that one. Sort of the heroes that fight against the Godzilla. So they fight against Godzilla, and then there used to be a costume where you can wear the mask. Like V1, V5, V4, and V9. I don't remember that movies. It was so popular during that time.
Okay. Nippon is back again.
Yeah, hi Nippon.
Yeah, hello.
Beyblade. I'm fine. Nippon, and yourself?
I'm sorry.
Oh, what about yourself? How are you?
Oh, yeah, I'm pretty good. Alhamdulillah. Yeah.
That's good. Yeah,
I
Anurag
had a
asked
bad
me.
connection.
Okay. Yeah, no worry.
Okay. So, Ko, like, yeah, Nippon, do you want to say something? But your voice is clear. Your voice is clear, though. We can hear you clearly. It happens, like...
Yeah, that's right.
It happens at night, like it's common in our country. Yeah. Sometimes we don't have the good internet connection. We are waiting for the Elon Musk and Starlink. It will come soon, maybe. Not sure though. And everywhere in our country, though, we have the good bandwidth connection. But at night, the traffic is very high, so it starts to get slow. Yeah, that's a problem.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I think, we all have lots of strong childhood memories, and some things be like very, emotional, nostalgic. Yeah, right. Like riding bicycle. I believe it was available when you were a kid, right? Bicycle.
Yes. Yeah,
Yeah,
the bicycle. It,
riding
it
bicycle.
was available since I was young.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So you have memories like connected with bicycle. Do you usually go to like uh on that time with your
That's
friends?
correct. Yeah. I. Mm,
Mm-hmm. Do you usually go with your?
yes. When
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I was riding a bike.
Yeah.
Mm,
Hello.
and the rock said that he needs to save a lot of pennies to buy the
Okay.
bicycle.
Um. Actually, I wasn't get your last sentence. Could you please repeat?
I know. I just say what Anurag mentioned in the chat box
Yeah, literally
for
save
him.
pennies to buy
He
the
said
bicycle.
I literally said pennies. Yeah.
Amazing, Anurag. So, what's your experience, Anurag?
Yeah, you can say that was my what we say my own bicycle. I owned it. I didn't. I didn't ask money to my parents. I saved it. Wherever I got the pennies, I saved it in my piggy bank. 3 or 4 years to buy that bicycle. I learned that yes, saving is the biggest thing that you can learn, and it makes difference in your life.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly
What do you
right.
think, guys? I think this
Yeah,
is something
savings. So
what we say
you
life
started,
lesson I
yeah,
got from my childhood.
you started following the rules of saving from your childhood. Oh, that's amazing.
Yes,
So you are matured from your
because my
childhood
parent,
because of your parents.
yeah,
Amazing.
probably my parents just yeah, my parents told me that we are not going to give money to
Uh,
buy anything. You have to save, then you can buy for yourself.
uh,
They were literally
great life rules.
straightforward about it. Yeah, it's like you have to save for yourself, then you can buy anything. We will
Right.
not say anything about it because it's your money.
Uh, okay, but I didn't
What
try
about you guys?
this. I spend all the things I have. Like when the festivals, like on the festivals on Eid, um, we usually get as a kid we usually get got I got lots of gifts and money from our relatives, our parents. I spent like all the money, and I didn't save anything for future use because I thought like if I save something for the future then I lost it, and my parents gonna eventually take them all. That's that was my concept on the time though. Oh my god, I'm facing internet issues also.
So you were, I